Okay, so we have another input-output chart, and we are trying to figure out what the relationship is between the input and the output. You're going to take your 2-column chart and make it a 3-column chart, so you have some space in the middle to do this figuring out. This side, the input, is going to be our variable. So in this case, it's n. Whenever we are substituting n in, we'll use these numbers here. The first thing you want to do is just check to make sure that these are going up by 1 each time, and they are. And then go over to this side, and you're going to be figuring out the gap between these numbers. And so we're looking at what the gap is between 1 and 4. And you can start on a closed fist, and you can say 1 and then count up to 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a gap of plus 3. And then going from 4 to 7, you can start on a closed fist for that one too. 4, 5, 6, 7. That's another plus 3. And you can continue to do that for these, and they're all plus 3. Oops, this one should be 13. So when you see repeated addition, usually that's a sign that we're multiplying. And you can try multiplying by 3 because it is repeated addition with 3. We'll put 3n for our relation, and then we'll just test it out on the first one. So 3 times, I'm going to substitute 1 in for n. 3 times 1 is 3, but the output is 1. So what would I have to subtract to get 1? I would need to subtract 2. Oopsies, minus 2. So that would work. Let's try it on the next one. So I'm going to substitute 2 in for the n, and I'm going to subtract 2. So 3 times 2 is 6, minus 2 is 4. These two both work. And then we'll try the next one just to make sure. 3 times 3 is 9, minus 2 is 7. That one works. 3 times 4, minus 2. That's 12, minus 2 is 10. That works. And then 3 times 5 is 15, minus 2 is 13. So all of these work. So our relation for this one is 3n minus 2.